Hi guys, me again. I recently took delivery of my brand new SDR2 DX, which is the brand new SDR radio, software defined radio that's come out of Russia. I had the SDR2 Pro, which was limited up to 20 watts, but the new DX version has got a maximum of 100 watts, so obviously that's what I wanted because it's better for DX. You don't need an amplifier. So that's why I've been using it for a week, and I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. Right, I've got it. So I just wanted to just tell you about why I really love this radio, and how it allows me the flexibility that I'm not just limited to using the computer in the shack. I can basically use any computer that's connected to my network. I can load the software and I can use the radio, so it's just fabulous. I can even sit in the back garden and DX if I wanted to. On a nice warm day, if it was, you wanted to go and sit in the garden and didn't want to sit in the shack, you'd just go outside and operate. And I'm going to quickly show you how I do this, and also how I connect my radio to Ham Radio Deluxe on a computer that isn't directly connected to the main computer. So right, I'm on my what I refer to as my works computer. This isn't a normal computer that I have. I use when I'm operating my amateur radio. That's behind me. However, this computer is connected to the network. So all I've done is I've loaded the expert software onto this computer. Now, what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to connect Ham Radio Deluxe so I can use the logbook. The first thing I need to do is open up my virtual COM ports. Now, if you don't know anything about these or know how to use them, there's a link in the description that shows you how to set these up. So we're going to just open them up, and then I've already set them up. They're all ready to go. These allow, they're sort of a bit like an invisible cable, so to speak, connecting the software with my computer. So we'll just minimize that, and then what we'll do then is we'll open up the software. This is the expert software first, and then we'll open up Ham Radio Deluxe, and you'll see that I've already configured everything in there, and it'll connect directly. Right, here we are. So I'm just going to switch. I'm going to switch the radio on. That's on, and I'm going to go into options, and I'm going to go into where is it? Oh dear, cats. That's it. That's what we want. I always forget. We're already enabled, so that's fine. So we'll just click OK. Now what we'll do now is we'll open up Ham Radio Deluxe here, and it's all connected. It uses the Kenwood TS4 400 internal connection. So we'll click on connect. There we go. We're connected straight into Ham Radio Deluxe. And by the way, I just what I didn't tell you is I'm using two computer monitors on this computer. You don't have to do that, but it's easier. At the moment, I've got I wouldn't normally keep the main Ham Radio Deluxe rig control screen open because you don't need it. I've got the what I need over here. What I would do, on the other hand, is I would open up the logging software, which is here, and I'll open that and have that on the screen instead. So I'll let that open, minimize that, and this will open now. There we go. That's good. Let's open that up. Now we got the logging. We got our logbook screen all open. I've got a message. Have to. I used to have this log connected. This version of Ham Radio Deluxe connected to one database, but I've ceased to do that. So now, here we are. It's loading everything now. That's good. That's all fine and dandy. So now we're all connected in, and we can open our logbook. Try that again. There we are. So our logbook open. So as you can see, I have my logging screen in front of me. I'll open the box here. This is the box that we use to enter everything, and I can just move that across there a bit. I'm not going to open the cluster because I actually have a cluster already built into the software. So I go on 20 meters. Noise it. 20 meters has gone dead now, but I thought you might have been able to see. No, you can't see it now. I tried 40 meters. Try that. No, it's dead as well. I wanted to show you how people, when they use a cluster, how the call signs will appear up here. You just click on them and move along. But obviously the bands are completely dead now, so I can't show you that. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show you, how I can now operate on a computer that's not connected. It's away from my main shack computer, and I can do this on any computer that's connected to my network. It's fabulous. So I can just sit here operating and exactly the same as I do normally. So hope that was useful to you guys. And the beauty of software-defined radio is that you're not limited to your shack. You can use it anywhere. Alright, cheers for now, guys.